So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running. João Mario. Lacazette gets it back. And it's Aubameyang. Coaxed through there. Lacazette. He's left his man. Now it's Aubameyang. Here's the shot. Goes for goal! Ranocchia gets good distance on it. Keita. Now it's Vecino. Keita going through. Fires, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Ball through needs to be good here. Lacazette. There's no... has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was... hits one! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Mauro Icardi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mustafi. Monreal. Now it's Aubameyang. He has it out wide now. Now it's Ozil. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ozil was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Keita. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Now, can he capitalise? Great leap! Asamoah. Icardi. And it's Mario. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Mustafi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. He's got away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keita. Bashalko crosses it once more.
Inter have been making some good inroads down the right. For Schalke, clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Icardi can shoot here. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Aubameyang threads one through. A really good feat. Timely intervention. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Away from immediate danger. Aimed long and direct. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out. Hector Bellerin, Mkhitaryan, Ramsey making use of the space out wide. Aubameyang crosses in a low one. Now it's Lacazette.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fine defending there. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mashelko. And it's Mario. Mauro Icardi. Vecino. Nainggolan. Now it's Icardi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koscielny. Monreal. Vecino. Keita. Vecino. Here it comes. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Ramsey! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nainggolan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang, he's left his man, and he's cut it out. Nainggolan. And it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan going through. A chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Has a look and has a go. It's come loose. Aubameyang. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. He's gone for it! Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Icardi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hector Bellerin. It's got through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kwadwo Asamoah goes looking. And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Icardi. Vecino. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending...
Brozovic has got himself a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Massive leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Aubameyang really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Candreva. And that has put paid to that. Aubameyang. Played back in. Here it is, looking to shoot. They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Room for a shot. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ranocchia. Vecino. Nicely controlled. And a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin along. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Aubameyang. Monreal gets it back. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left it, has a swing at it. There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Konoplyanka! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Cuts it out. Mkhitaryan goes up and over. Hector Bellerin. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Baba goes looking, aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. Aubameyang. It is a corner. He's tried one. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mkhitaryan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mkhitaryan, he's got away, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Socrates does well there, alert. And Bolo looks to thread it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang, a scorer already in the game. Going through, Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. He's had a go! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's away! Aubameyang, is it in? And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Baba tries to get it forward quickly. Konoplyanka is desperately calling for it out wide. Now surely, he's left his man, shoots! Konoplyanka has a hit! Oh, outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hector Bellerin boots it to safety. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Caligiuri. Konoplyanka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal... That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's hit the post! Shakes to shoot! Lacazette has been given offside. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. Now it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. It's on a... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Baba goes looking. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Crosses in a low one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Koscielny proves too strong there. And it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Bergstaller. It's a loose ball. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's got through to him. Oh, he's in! He'll have a dip! And he's missed it.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Keeps everyone guessing. Hector Bellerin. That is terrific skill. Chance to shoot. He's in. Defenders on the back foot. Nicely measured pass. Embolo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken, looking to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Aimed long and direct, played back in. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's away. The shot's on! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Now it's Lacazette, and it's Mkhitaryan.
He's got away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lacazette. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept.
Nelson Semedo.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version...
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Hector Bellerin cuts it out.
Mkhitaryan.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ramsey. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Aimed long and direct. And let down by a lack of accuracy. Mkhitaryan.
And it's Mkhitaryan.
Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lacazette.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Room for a shot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Piqué goes looking, and it's Messi.
Philippe Coutinho. Aubameyang. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's found his man. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang.
It's a brilliant interception.
Ramsey
Gets it back. Oh, real chance! Luis Suarez. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Chance!
Mkhitaryan opts to play it back.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mesut Ozil.
Luis Suarez. And it's Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hits one! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mesut Ozil. Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. TT battles to win it back. Mkhitaryan hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Mesut Ozil really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Ramsey certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. And Aubameyang! Another big chance that gets away.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Maitland-Niles, out to the left it goes. Monreal has it out wide and in space. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi plays it forward. And it's Hector Bellerin. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Hector Bellerin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba gets his... That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang shoots! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never.
Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Danger averted for now. No way through there. It's come loose. Welbeck absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others...
And the finish! Messi. Carlos Elena. Well positioned to make that interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That has put a stop to that. Denis Suarez, swept in. And that has been clubbed away, just brushed off the ball there. Mkhitaryan, he's set up 1 goal so far. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Welbeck. Welbeck's massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck gets into some space. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he does...
Sigurdsson hits it! Valencia boots it to safety.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Luis Suarez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Knocks it away. Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Sigurdsson. So it is still 0-0. He's got options out wide. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. In for the follow-up. Goal! Marseille! And he's off the mark. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sigurdsson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Time to deliver. Gets into some space. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to shoot. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Marseille get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Casemiro. Now it's Luis Suarez. Robinho. He's come loose. Salah. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a throw in. It's Casemiro. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! It's broken loose. And the cutback. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. Coutinho. Cedric Suarez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rabi goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Marseille take a three. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. The shot's on! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Decent-looking ball. Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. He's got through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. There will be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
De Bruyne goes looking.
All the way back, and they start again. Casemiro. Savic. Casemiro.
De Bruyne
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Robinho. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Out of play for a goal kick. Toni Kroos brings it forward. Has a hit! In he goes again! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Defence has got rid of that. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. De Bruyne. Mertens gets it, and now what? Chance! Mertens. Son Heung-min. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Looks to thread it through. Neymar. De Bruyne. It's Son Heung-min! Another chance! It's in! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Philippe Coutinho. Zielinski. Now it's Son Heung-min going through. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Son Heung-min worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Salah. Valencia. And it's hoisted clear. Sigurdsson. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Casemiro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Sticks it away!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Mertens. Mertens looks to dink, shakes the shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Sigurdsson. Son Heung-min. Perisic. And that's it. Marseille emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Marseille really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shanghai Shenhua, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
He's found his man. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. Sterling, big chance! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Zielinski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! Marseille are all square. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ronaldo looks to dink
it's
one
something
in.
I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Robinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Aguero. Aguero tries to head towards goal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He'll fancy himself from here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's looked long this time. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's Sterling. Goulam plays it forward. Robinho. Aguero. Lucas. Gomez, swept in. De Gea gets good distance on it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Shapes the shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Forward it goes. And it's Robinho. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski gets it away. Robinho. Gomez. Zielinski. Hoists it high. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was...
Shot a goal! There it is!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end.
And we've reached half-time. Marseille come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Marseille leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Aguero dinks one, hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Sterling. It's a good foot in there. Sterling. Casemiro. Neymar. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. A chance to play it in. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Robinho looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Aguero. Lucas. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good clearance and very necessary. Aguero. Zielinski. Now it's Neymar. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Neymar. Gulam. Keeps everyone guessing. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Defenders on the back foot. Rabiot. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rabiot. Chip through. Crosses in a low one. Gulam. Aguero. Over to the left. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Massive leap! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Lucas. And it's Neymar. Mertens. Mertens. Lucas plays it back. Zielinski pins it out wide. Rabiot. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. De Bruyne. Aguero. Mertens. He's left his man. Oh, real chance! Aguero with a definite foul there. And it's Mertens. The final whistle. Marseille did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Marseille really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned.
Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Looking to shoot! No mistake! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Marseille are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned.
Shoots! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Can he finish? Play for a throw.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the start.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Marseille totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Neymar floats one over. Has a pop! Now it's Philippe Coutinho, out wide to the right. And help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. De Rossi. This is promising. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Can he score? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. De Bruyne. Now it's De Rossi. Looks to drop one in. He'll have a dip. Looking to break out here. Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Referee has just said play on. Beckham, and the counter is on. Ball is over the line. He has it out wide now. Some good stubborn defending there. Gomez demonstrating, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Marseille utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Kovacic just brushed off the ball there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's left his man, and it's Coutinho. Pepe does well there, alert, aimed long and direct, plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Marseille couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Brahimi. Well, I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Well, when you look at it, the difference in team strength was sizable, Peter, and so it's proven.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's in, short, and the shot! In it goes! He came, he saw, he delivered.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They've played it short. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Hits one! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coutinho.
Now it's Beckham. Kimpembe.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
And it's De Rossi.
He's got options out wide. Brahimi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kovacic has a swing at it. He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Brahimi. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
Kovacic. Meunier.
Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good ball. Plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception.
Kovacic
He's created one goal already. Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Shoots! And that's wide. Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Brahimi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Kovacic. Over to the left. And it's Kovacic.
He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Marseille were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Marseille simply made theirs.
안녕하세요. 빅디님 반갑습니다. PS 리그 하면 혜택 같은 거는 따로 없고요. 저기서 잘하면 이제 거기 이제 뭐 선발전 같은 거 하겠죠. 그래서 뭐 대회 하려고 하는 거죠. 대회 하려고 하는 거고. 424는 저는 안 써봤어요. 안 써봤고 뭐 온라인 디비전 하면 2018 때도 해보니까 포톱 쓰시는 분들 많더라고요. 근데 확실히 공격할 때 좀 많이 위협적이긴 한 것 같아요. 그래서 뭐 잘 쓰시는 분은 잘 쓰시니까 한번 써보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 이주혜 선수는 뽑아줘야 되기 때문에 일주일에 딱 11,500원씩만 하게 됐습니다. 수비수 많을 때 Alt 누르고 드리블 하시나요? 아니요. 방향키로, 네, 방향키로 하고 있습니다. 방향키로 하고. 좀 슈페인팅을 많이 써요. 슈페인팅이 그 딜레이가 없이 동작이 굉장히 빠르기 때문에 박스 안에서는 한 번 채치고 바로 뭐 더 막 드립을 많이 치고 할 그런 공간이 많이 없으니까 딱 한 번 제쳤을 때 그 기회 났을 때 탁 슛을 때리는 게 제일 효율적이고 좋은 것 같습니다. 팀 전력이 뭐, 네. 저도 선수가 좋아서 이제 어느 정도 다 갖춰졌기 때문에, 네. 그리고 네이마르 같은 경우는 안 빼요. 저도 이렇게 이런 중요한 선수들 같은 경우는 네이마르하고 손흥민하고 메르텐스 이 셋은 계속 데리고 다닙니다. 나머지는 로테이션 돌리는데 흥민이 같은 경우는 제가 슈퍼 조커를 달았어요. 기술 트레이너 먹였는데 슈퍼 조커가 나오더라고요. 멜탱도 마찬가지고 슈퍼 조커 있는 선수 2명을 데리고 다니고 있습니다. 후반에 들어가면 확실히 승부를 많이 결정을 많이 지어주기 때문에 인가? 슈조 한 번만에 나왔어요. 흥민이 같은 경우는. 근데 이번에 10개 공짜로 받은 거, 까시아스가, 이주혜 선수 까시아스가 나왔길래, 까시아스 숏번트 먹이려고 했는데 10개 다 그냥, 한 방에 다 날아갔습니다. 절대 안 뜨더라고요. 계속 투쟁심, PK 키커, 투쟁심, PK 키커, 계속. 또 운인 것 같아요, 운. 운빨. 평일 낮에는 렉이 좀 없나요? 렉, 저는 왜 크게 모르겠어요. 평일, 뭐, 낮이든 밤이든 한국 분이랑 할 때는 크게 렉은 없는 것 같습니다. 뭐, 온첼 할 때, 뭐, 이렇게 가끔 중국 사람이나 동남아 사람 걸리면 렉 엄청 심할 때 있긴 한데, 그거는 크게, 예, 렉은 뭐, 크게 없는 것 같아요. 로드리 괜찮아요. 약간 굼뜬 부분 좀 있는데 확실히 커팅이나 이렇게 수비할 때는 강점이 되게 좋은 것 같습니다.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Troyes will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Manolas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Christian has a pop! De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. What an adventurous run from a defender. Rafinha. Deftly done. Rafinha. Skoko. Can he score? Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
Marseille produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Marseille take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sessegnon. And it's Skoko. Pushes it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Looking for a decent ball in. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Enrique. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hazard. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Socrates can hoist it clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hazard goes looking, and it's Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Skoko. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Neymar. He's left his man. Now it's Skoko. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Azar. Azar.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Defence has got rid of that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Marseille leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Marseille carrying a one-goal lead. Marseille have a free kick. Trippier. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Trippier tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sterling. Oh, nice touch.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo. Skoko. England plays it forward. Neymar. England. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He can get that clear.
Troyes are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. Over to the left. And it's Marcelo. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. Son Heung-min. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mertens. Going through. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Neymar. Azar. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min.
Marseille are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aimed long and direct.
Marseille are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Son Heung-min, played out to the right. Now it's Mertens, crosses it in. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hector Bellerin. Marseille still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's had a go! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Troyes are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining. Marseille ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mertens. Mertens. Big chance! Hector Bellerin gets rid without sophistication. Manolas gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Final seconds, this has to be it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Marseille certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument. Going for goal! Goal! Marseille! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Fiorentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Ben Yedder. And it's Rafinha. Looking for space out wide. Neymar. Goes for goal! Aimed low and direct. It's gone for a throw-in. Fiorentina do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Marseille grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. Can he finish? Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marcelo goes looking. And it's Ronaldinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Maradona. And it's got through. Rafinha. The shot's on! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Piqué plays it forward. Parolo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's one-on-one! He's got... And the finish! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Marseille totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho has a hit! And that's wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Gomez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Marseille have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. Drills one in. Big chance, shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ben Yedder. Going through. He's still going. Where to next? Trout calling for him to shoot. They've got a corner here. Forward it goes. And it's Rafinha. Parolo battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. Parolo. Gomez proves too strong there. Piqué plays it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gomez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lukaku. He's found his man. Douglas Costa chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Pushes it out wide. Chance! And he just whacks it away. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Maradona. He's gone for it. Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Coaxed through there. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Maradona. Maradona. Oh, it's Ben Yedder, and he's onside. Big chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well played, he saw that coming. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good interception. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Gomez. Offside, yeah, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Ben Yedder. Over to the left. Gomez. He's got away. A chance! Shot at goal! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Rafinha. Here it comes. Gomez. Tries one! Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Lukaku. And it's Rafinha. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. Just the keeper to beat, and a shot! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Marseille, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Marseille gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost.